I'm not gonna hold you. After the very first listen, Monaleo kind of caught me off guard off the rip. I'm not gonna have that life after death. It scared me a little bit because you still get that form of like aggressive rapping that she's like she normally do, but it's just the subject matter. And I think the older you get, where you kind of back in your mind and you really paying attention to the news and what's going on in the world, it make this subject matter. A lot of these subject matters on this entire project kind of sit a little bit differently. And I will sit here and say she will put the mirror up to you to see here and really this. If you listen to this whole entire album, it will put a mirror to your face on, do you really feel how you say you feel about hip-hop? When you saying you want new subject matters, you want women to talk about different things, not even just the women, just even also the men, and talk about it from a different angle, because it's like storytelling. She give you the storytelling, but then it kind of make you, when she do the storytelling on the song, when she basically talking about her and her friends out at a night drinking and driving and stuff like that. And then it made me think about Meek Mill's Tony story, because it's like that all of these stories play with people, you know, saying like losing their life and stuff towards the end of the song or however the song may play out. But it make you realistically know like her story that she's telling is more realistic than Meek's Tony story. Because Meek Tony story is more, it's like something that you may watch on TV. These stories that she's telling is more everyday life, where you can real like this could be anybody. Even like how she's sitting here telling people like, hey, you shouldn't drink and drive and this, that, and the third. Like, and I'm listening to it and I'm like, I understand why her mute for somebody like off the first listen, it may be a little bit hard for you to kind of really, because if you're going into it and I'm thinking I'm gonna get all the blacks to the back, I'm gonna get, I'm putting you on, I'm putting you down, or you looking for the Don Julio Jones, or you looking for Beat the Block, like it's not, listen to me, you still had that same tone of voice, still had that same strong deliverance, like even on Open the Gates, it's like you still get that, you still get that aggressive energy. But if you listening to what she's talking about, I'm kind of like, first time listening to Open the Gates and she's saying freedom, I'm thinking she's saying like her homegirls was locked up first listen. Then I go listen again and I'm like, no, her homegirls is gone. So like I said, you really have to take your time to listen to this project. But I think realistically, after you're listening or while you're listening, it will make you question, do you really just want to shake your booty, or do you want some real substance in your hip hop? Because everybody who screamed that they want substance in their hip hop, then this should be the number one conversation piece on what you talking about, what you actually listen to. But again, I promise you, if you listen to the details and the words, it's going to make you question, like, dang, am I really ready for real substance in the music? Even to Shake the Change, Joan, like I said, she had a lot of very conscious music, but she did it in such a way. Like I'm telling you, that go listen to Open the Gates. Like it's still that catchy cadence that she give you, but listen to what she really talking about in that song. Even the very first song in the intro is like you looking from her a strong intro. But if I'm listening to what she's talking about, it make you be like, am I really ready for this? Am I ready for this conversation? Am I ready for this listen? Because this is what hip hop feels